Nope, or any joke with the title Nope, I have not appreciated, so I'm gonna spare you of that.
Hello, Adam Ryan Donato.
Hello, we are back here today to talk about the new movie of the week, which is Nope. This is the new Jordan Peele movie, and this was one that was very high on my most anticipated list for a long time, because anything with Jordan Peele, he is an event director, one of the few that people know his name. Like, normal people know the name Jordan Peele and will see things because he made them. We're trying to see how far of an extent his name has as a producer, because Candyman was a decent success, and then there was that Twilight Zone show. That remains to be seen, but him as a director, he's always on. Get Out obviously was a smash iconic hit right away. Us also did very, very well at the box office, was very well reviewed. It's just not as well loved as Get Out is. But I was very, very excited about this movie. I love science fiction. I love movies about aliens, and that's what it looked like it was about. I was immediately game. Obviously, Daniel Kaluuya is back with Jordan Peele, which that's his Robert De Niro to his Martin Scorsese, which I thought was kind of funny. Daniel Kaluuya is one of my favorite actors working today. He was the best performance of 2020. 2021 Oscars for 2020 movies, which elongated into a few months into 2021, so Judas and the Black Messiah won the Oscar. Keke Palmer is someone that I grew up knowing, but was never really a fan of. Also, Steven Yeun is very, very, very good. All right, let's get right to it. I thought this movie was awesome. It was great. It was fantastic. It was everything I wanted it to be. The ending was different than where I thought that they were going to go with it. I felt satisfied by the end. I was really happy with the product that I got. My big things with this movie is, number one, Keke Palmer, standout. She's one of my favorite female performances of the year. I think she's a lead, so she's going to be up there with like Michelle Yeoh for me for favorite female performances, lead performances of the year. Daniel Kaluuya is very good too. Steve Yeun didn't really have too much time in the movie, but I think he's very good in this as well. I thought this was a very fresh take on the alien subgenre of science fiction, because without spoiling anything, they go in a direction that I was not expecting, and I was very pleased to have such a fresh interpretation of this concept. Also, I think Jordan Peele just does a masterful job with the tone. I know they were worried about this having too much comedy in it, but I think the horror and the comedy are perfectly blended. There's some of the scariest scenes of the year. I think all of the scariest scenes of the year are in this movie. Some of the funniest scenes of the year are also in this movie. Plenty of little details that I noticed throughout, and this is definitely one that I'm going to have a lot of time to think about, because there's just so much here, and I love how much everything connects, and I trust Jordan Peele so much to know that if I watched again or continue to think about it, that there would be more things that I would discover about the movie that I like. I saw this in the IMAX in Point Orlando, and it was amazing. It was so beautiful and big. Definitely see this on the biggest screen that you can. This is an event movie, and especially since it's an original blockbuster, this is automatically going on my power rankings for top 10 movies of this year. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it at the number 5 spot. That's below Everything Everywhere All at Once, Nick Cage, Elvis, The Batman, Nope, followed by Turning Red, Men, Lightyear, Fresh, and then The Black Phone. So I guess I Want You Back is getting knocked out, which really cute little romantic comedy on Amazon. I definitely recommend you checking that out. But more so than anything, unless you have not seen Elvis, go watch Elvis in theaters right now. But if not, if you have seen Elvis, definitely make sure you go check out Nope. When it comes to Jordan Peele's filmography, obviously I think Get Out is better. I like it more. Us, I think, is a lot more dense of a movie. I feel like there's a lot more there that I have left to discover. I would love to watch the director's commentary about this. I would even say that the best performance in a Jordan Peele movie, despite how much I love Keke Palmer, I would say it goes to Lupita Nyong'o, who should be an absolute movie star. She was my favorite performance of 2019. One thing I do want to address is this prevailing theory that I've had for some time now, that Jordan Peele's career is perfectly mirroring M. Night Shyamalan's career. With the first movie, right out the gate, is an immediate hit. The twist is instantly iconic. It even gets some awards nominations, and this won an award. So he's instantly one of the most exciting directors working in Hollywood. He goes out and he makes another movie that is a big hit, especially critically, but it's not as instantly iconic as their first movie is. It's a little bit more niche. And then the third movie, you go out and you make a big alien extravaganza type movie, because Signs is very much so a lot like Nope. I thought about Signs a lot during this, and I do like Signs more than this, but you're talking to an M. Night Homer, so basically what I'm trying to say is that if Jordan Peele gets to make an adaptation of a beloved children's cartoon, don't go see it. I love Jordan Peele. He's definitely one of my top 5 favorite directors working today. Can't wait to see the next thing he does. Definitely go check out Nope in theaters. This is a 5 out of 5. Go watch it in IMAX on the biggest screen that you can. I hope this movie is a massive success. I was so surprised to see that the Us had a $25 million budget and this had a $40 million budget, which was crazy because this movie looks absolutely gorgeous. Definitely make sure to check this out. What's your favorite Jordan Peele movie? Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I want to place my bet right now. This was going to be called Don't Look Up until the Adam McKay movie came out and he was like, "Oh."